Papua New Guinea is a diverse island nation located in the Pacific Ocean. Isolated from the mainland, this island is famous for its spectacular natural beauty. Such a combination of excellent weather and beautiful scenery is hard to find anywhere else in the world. As a result, Papua New Guinea is the center of great interest for tourists. On the other hand, a large part of this island is still a mystery to people. Scientists, researchers and nature lovers still venture into the country's deep forests in search of new animals or trees. There will be a detailed discussion about the natural beauty of Papua New Guinea in today's episode of Voice of History channel. Before starting the video, if you are new to our channel, please subscribe to the channel and click on the bell icon next to it. New Guinea is the second largest island in the world. To the east of it, the island nation of Papua New Guinea occupies almost half of the area. The rest of the island consists of two Indonesian provinces. Geographically, it is located in the continent of Australia. Port Moresby is the capital of Papua New Guinea. The area of the country is 462,840 square kilometers. The country has more than 600 different islands, big and small. It is the most diverse country in the world in terms of language and culture. More than 850 languages are spoken in Papua New Guinea. Some of these languages have fewer than 1,000 speakers. The official languages of the country are English, Tokpesi and Hiramotu. While the majority of the country's population is Christian, there are many indigenous tribes who practice their own theological religions. In the past, cannibalism was practiced among the indigenous people of Papua New Guinea. Those who practiced black magic were killed and eaten by other members of the tribe. There were some tribes who considered it an act of respect to eat the dead body of one of their relatives. Moreover, some people had the habit of catching and eating any stranger from the outside who set foot on the island. However, after coming into contact with the modern world, there is no such practice at present. The country's government has brought down this brutality to almost zero by implementing various laws. However, it is feared that the practice of eating cannibals remains in some remote areas of the country. In 1526, Portuguese explorer Jorge de Menezes became the first European to travel to the region. He set foot on an island here and named the island Ilhas dos Papuas, which means land of curly-haired people. About 20 years later, another European, Inigo Ortiz de Retz, was able to set foot on the island's mainland. He found similarities between the inhabitants of the African country of Guinea and named it New Guinea. Ever since the discovery, Europeans raced to colonize here. In 1884, the British established their authority in southeastern New Guinea. On the other hand, Germany occupied the northern part of the island. In the early 19th century, the British ceded control of their occupied territories to Australia. After the Second World War, the United Nations also transferred the power of the German-occupied part to Australia. It was then collectively called Papua and New Guinea. Later the name gradually changed to Papua New Guinea. Papua New Guinea separated from Australia on September 16, 1975. Since then the country is being run by its own government. However, as a Commonwealth country, the people of the country still consider the British King and Queen as their King and Queen. Even after so many years of independence, Papua New Guinea remains one of the poorest countries in the world. The state of law and order in the country is also not very good. The police administration here is quite weak. That's why locals take help of various private security agencies regarding security. However, the use of guns or any other firearms for the members of these private organizations is prohibited by the state. That is why bow and arrow are still prevalent among them. Papua New Guinea has a population of less than 1 billion, only 8 million. 1/5 of the total population lives in urban areas. Even though the citizens of the city get the touch of modernity, the remote villages are deprived of all kinds of facilities. They are totally dependent on agriculture-based economic system, and their agricultural system is also several thousand years old. The country has an area called the Cook Swamp, which has evidence of agriculture and irrigation systems dating back some 6,500 years. The country even has some mountainous areas, where the inhabitants live completely isolated from the outside world. They have no interest in what the outside world looks like, how the people there are. They don't even like outsiders coming into their settlements. The currency of Papua New Guinea is called kina. In the international market, one price is equal to $0.25. But surprisingly, the inhabitants of this country have been using oysters as a medium of exchange for thousands of years, and its practice remains. Garlands made of oysters are used as currency in traditional ceremonies. An 18-inch oyster necklace costs about $1. They use oysters or oyster garlands for marriage ceremonies, mourning ceremonies, inheritance gifts, or dispute settlement transactions. Although lagging behind the modern world, the people of Papua New Guinea are very fortunate in one respect. They live in one of the best natural environments on Earth. The country is home to incredible marine biodiversity, enchanting lagoons, protected rainforests, and stunningly beautiful beaches. Tourists from different countries enjoy the beauty of the mountainous region of this country. Papua New Guinea has one of the world's best coral reefs under its waters. These coral reefs, located across a large area of Indonesia, Malaysia, Philippines, Solomon Islands, Timor-Leste and Papua New Guinea, are collectively called the Coral Triangle. About 5,000 species of corals are found in this huge coral reef. It has been compared to the Amazon rainforest in terms of marine fauna diversity and importance. A strange bird of the country is called pitohui. There are many species of animals or insects in the world that are poisonous. But there is no evidence that birds are poisoned. But this pitohui bird from Papua New Guinea is quite poisonous. Its skin and feathers contain a type of poison called batracho. It is said that this is the only poisonous bird in the world. Another strange animal in Papua New Guinea is the tree kangaroo. This endangered animal looks like a kangaroo. But where other species of kangaroo jump on the ground, this species is more comfortable climbing trees. Papua New Guinea stands out from the rest of the world for many reasons, including its amazing natural scenery and habitat for rare animals. Tibet is another province surrounded by extraordinary natural beauty and mystery like Papua New Guinea. We have discussed various issues of China's autonomous region of Tibet in the end screen video. If you haven't seen the video, please click on the end screen or the link in the description. Don't forget to comment how was today's video. If you like it, please like and share. Thanks for watching the video.